Welcome back. In the previous part, there was another murder, but this time it's someone we knew. It was Maya, the chief. And her sister seems to be prime suspect number 1, but we obviously don't believe that because we know that's not true. This is very much like Columbo, where we know who killed her. It's very strange. Anyway, September 6, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitor's room. Wow, poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh god, I pressed something. I better give it to her straight. I didn't mean to press something, I was pressing the next bit and then that came up. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever got into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh dear. That's what she said. Triple dot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya. I know. Right, so let's talk first. Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Alright, the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, a clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. But that had been evidence in a case. Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Well, like your cell phone, definitely. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered a detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. How are you gonna do that? Like they'll give you a pen. Oh, alright then. Maya's memo. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Oh, the day of the crime. We'll go with spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte. A, medium in training. That's right. The Fey family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fey family. So Mia was into this stuff. Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes. In training? Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you for a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I mean, yeah. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. It's like, it's fine. I have no one else to turn to. Oh, thanks. Say, what about your parents? Was it us who asked that? I don't know. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 a.m. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? He told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. With the day of the crime, though. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing this last few hours is talking about it. I kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the think clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. I mean, yes, good point. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. And then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Mayor. That's all I need to hear for now. I present her with that would actually help her in this case. Look at my badge! I don't think that would help. So let's go to the Grossberg Law Offices then. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's examine this here. Is there any evidence here at all? Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves, full of expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. Wood's been polished with deep luster. Okay. Plants. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. See, this might be important later for something, I don't know. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Oh my. Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. Okay. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Okay. Globe, nothing, chair. I think we're done here then. So let's go back to the detention center. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. Haven't seen him yet. I see. Better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. I tried that, though. Let's go to the law offices. Maybe he's here. September 6th, Fey Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butz guy, aren't you? No, Pheonix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butz guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you Detective, Suede Shoes. Suede Shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. It's like, yeah, now you know how it feels, mate. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you've got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Mayor's lawyer. So, Maya? About Miss Fey. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death at 9/5 at 9 p.m. For a single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Alright, so Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why would you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Great. It's gonna be the best, isn't he? He's gonna be the one we're after, isn't he? Like, the one she wants. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. Make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides this case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. Oh, great. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, so let's see what we can get here. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? Thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Okay. There's a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah. One with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Yeah, because I was thinking, like, if she was killed instantaneously, how could she possibly write the name in blood? That wouldn't make sense. Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. But there's no proof that Mia wrote it. I mean, I'm going with she didn't, because, again, according to this, like, death was instantaneous. How would you write that in your blood? Because it's like, if you were hit over the head, boom, that's it. It's like, it doesn't say anything about, like cause. Single blunt force trauma. It implies, based on that there was no struggle or anything like that. And like she didn't get hit. There wasn't like blood or anything going around. No, someone else did this. That's what's going on here. Clearly. Did I actually ask him about this? I don't know. There's a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, I've already done that. Okay, just making sure. Right, Maya's memo. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya Fey's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Why? It's evidence that he should just give it to you. I don't know. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. Alright, Jon Snow. Her cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. Her cell phone holds a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Ugh, you're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay, awesome. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Not yet. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Oh. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April, May, June, July. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside of her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, so... Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay. Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. I don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. Makes me as deaf seem so... routine. Okay, so let's actually have a listen to this then. Like, we know what happened in this, so it's sort of like... I'll stop you haven't called in a while, actually there's something I want to tell you and hold on to, blah 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 blah. So it's all about this, like... It's a clock, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker, it tells you the time, probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. There's papers inside, right, okay. So I've got nothing else to talk about. Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Remember to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. It's gonna be you, mate. Alright, examine the place around here. Like, what's this? What's this? Straight off. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside the drawer. Okay, so let's talk. Like, what you witnessed? You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. Hey, you know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May. Could you... Just who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Alright, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. She's not gonna tell me anything. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone's staying here with you. Oh, what an amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss Mayer doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh, boy. It's like, oh dear, more like. Right, so let's present this to her. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? Can I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. Okay. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Yeah. She's gonna do this every single thing. Excuse me, yeah. Oh god, I didn't want to read it. Okay, so let's move around. Because it's like, I can try examining. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fey Co law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. It would be a little difficult to recognize her face from this distance, though. Let's see if we can get as much as we can from here. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. I don't know the music. I don't know what that picture is. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Like, again, I want to know what's in here. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. So, nothing else. Oh, hello. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. It's pretty much all I got here, isn't it? Like, there's nothing else I can look at. Alright then, so let's move back to the offices, maybe? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? And how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You come to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want out of it? Well, sir, actually, it's about Mayor Fey. Ah, yes. Mayor Fey, go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her, sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. Do I tell Mayor? Let's talk to him. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, he's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. I will, because who else is going to? Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? It's very, very strange. How do you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Uh-huh. And that painting behind you? That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. See if we can present him with anything. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Very sorry. Alright, okay. Just making sure. Right, back to the detention center then. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. It was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. No, like we can help you out here. This is clearly what's going to happen. I mean, it would be strange if it didn't, because it'd be like we're getting all this evidence, then it's like, yeah, you're not going to be in court. Episode 3. Be like, that's not how this works at all. But anyway, so let's see here. Let's talk to her. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Oh no. So she could still be alive. Your mother? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual powers run in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in a incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. Oh dear. I see. White. Excuse me? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend Maya. But what we're going to do is end this part here, and in the next part we'll press defend Maya. seems a good point to end this part, so we'll see you in the next part, when we tell her we're going to be her lawyer. Ta-ta. For now.